a YouTuber top 10 anime battle. Are you ready? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You are watching UAM Collectibles. If this is your first time here and you enjoy anime, Funko Pops, collectibles, all that kind of stuff, you are in the right spot. Hit that subscribe button and you can catch me every Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, so today's video is going to be super awesome. So I reached out to another anime collectible channel and I asked if he wanted to do something together with me, and he said yes. So here it is. This is the hype. I'm so excited for this. Dark Sage, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell everybody about your channel?
What's up, you guys? I'm Chaser Dark Sage, and my YouTube channel, I mostly do Funko Pop reviews, Funko Pop hauls, and we just talk a lot about pops on this channel. Also, we're going to start doing other collectibles as well, and we talk about anime and Dragon Ball Z. So if you like content like that, I'm your guy.
So yeah, I reached out to the Dark Sage and we came up with a pretty cool idea for a little collaborative video. It is a top 10 anime Funko Pop battle, and we're going to show off our top 10s together, and we're gonna let you guys decide who has the better top 10. We're gonna do this separated into two videos, so I will do my 10 through 6 here on my channel, and we will also have Mr. Dark Sage. He is going to do his 5 through 1. So if you want to see the conclusion of our top 10s together, you are going to have to head on over to Dark Sage's channel after you watch this, and you can see my 5 through 1 and his 10 through 6 over on his channel. Okay, so Sage, are you ready to do this?
Look, man, I don't really know. I mean, I still got work to do. Look, I'm in school still, so I really don't know. Of course I'm ready to do this.
All right, so he's ready, I'm ready. We're gonna start this off. My number 10 anime Funko Pop in my collection is, have to go with martial arts tournament Saitama from One Punch Man. This thing is amazing. So amazing, in fact, that I had to buy two. Boom, I have one in the box and one out of the box, mainly because Hot Topic sent the one out of the box in a bag and they gave me a replacement. But regardless, I love this pop. Let me show you why this thing is so amazing. So in the show of season 2, One Punch Man is super flippin' strong, right? And he wants to find someone worthy enough to fight, and he enters this martial arts tournament, and it's not as cracked up as he thought it would be. But to disguise himself, he took the spot of another participant who has a hair like this. And it's actually a wig. This is what Saitama really looks like. So he took a wig that looks like Chironko and entered the tournament, and no one was the wiser. And yeah, very humorous, very awesome. Love this pop. So it is my number 10 anime Funko Pop in my collection. So next we go into number 9. Okay, so number 9 is from my favorite anime. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Yes, My Hero Academia is an awesome anime, but what's better to me is Attack on Titan. Oof, I know, here comes the salt, here comes the heat, but Attack on Titan is my favorite, and this is a really cool pop. It's Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan. I love this pop. It's simple. It has the old style, the old feel to it. I like stuff that isn't redone over and over, and Mikasa's a one-of, so there is no other Mikasa, and it has the old feel to it. Like, it looks like an old pop. Let's see when it was made. Yeah, this is a 2014 pop, so it is pretty old. So yeah, this is my number 9. It's very plain looking, but I just love it so much. She's also a very, very awesome character in the show. You should check it out. On to number 8. Number 8 is my number 1 character on Dragon Ball Z. It is Gohan. Have to go with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Like I said, he is my favorite character in Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is a long-going show, a show that I watched for a very, very long time growing up, and I mean, it's still going on with Super. I haven't really watched a lot of Super, but I hear Gohan is back, and he's like pretty strong. So that's kind of got me hype. I might actually have to start watching Dragon Ball Super. But yeah, Gohan, my favorite character, had to make the top 10, and this is my favorite Gohan pop. Okay, number 7, and this is the only non-regular size Funko Pop in my top 10, but it is the Colossal Titan black and white variant from FYE. So this guy is pretty cool. He's not very expensive, but like I said, I love the show Attack on Titan, and yeah, this is the coolest 6-inch pop that I own, and I think this is phenomenal. So there's a common variant of this too, and it's this right here. But I think the black and white is just so much cooler. Like I said, I'm simple. I like simple stuff. But yeah, this is very, very cool. My favorite 6-inch pop, and it made my top 10. Okay, so number 6. This is the last one in my first half of the top 10, and it might surprise you because you'll probably look at this and be like, wow, that's not in the top 5. But it is my Naruto Hokage from the Boruto series, the Glow Chase. This, I have never seen any of Boruto. So I hear it's terrible, but then I go off and I have friends that are anime people, and they're like, Boruto's good. You should watch it. You should really watch it. I'm a Naruto heart. Yeah, I love Naruto. It's one of the things that me and my wife watch. My wife, bless her soul, she actually watched episode 1 through, I don't know, how many is in the first iteration of Naruto, like 100 plus episodes. She watched every single one of them with me. So Naruto is very nostalgic for me and my wife. It's very, I don't know, it's personal. I really like the show. I do not watch Boruto, but it's a Naruto character. So apparently he makes Hokage. Spoiler. So I had to get it. And I actually lucked out, and I pre-ordered this from a company called Puppeteers, and I was totally expecting the non-chase. Well, opened it up, boom, pulled the chase. 1 in 6 chance, 1 box, boom, chase. So I'll link that right here. You guys should go check that out. So I'm now gonna pass the mic over to Mr. Darksage, and he is gonna talk his number 5 through number 1. Take it over.
Alright guys, so coming up with this top 5 list, it was kind of tough because each week I kind of differ on what pops I feel should be in my top 5, but I feel like this list right here should be a solidified list of the top 5 anime pops. Now, y'all can tell me which one is better because, you know, Ultra All Mights is going to be on my channel, but I think my top 5 takes the cake. Number 5, we got Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho, and man, I love the way that Funko did this. They have him in a stance where he's ready to use that spirit sword. And if you haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho, you are missing out. This is a 90s anime. It's definitely a shonen anime. If you play Jump Force, you probably know who Yusuke Toguro is. But this is one of the best shonen animes, and Kuwabara is one of my favorite characters in anime, voiced by Chris Sabat, the voice actor of Vegeta, Yamcha, Piccolo, All Might, all of them, you name it. This Kuwabara right here with the spirit sword, I feel like a lot of people are sleeping. Look at this pompadour-like hairstyle, then look at that spirit sword. Look at the detail on that spirit sword. That's some heat. Now, number 4 is from an anime I usually called overhyped, but oh my gosh. If you didn't like this moment in My Hero Academia, what are you talking about? My Hero Academia is a pretty cool anime, and this is one of my favorite characters in My Hero Academia, but this pop right here solidifies one of my favorite moments within My Hero Academia when All Might had no strength at all, but he used everything he had into one of his arms, and he punched All for One. Now, if you ain't telling me that that's not epic, then I don't know what epic is. This All Might was exclusive to Box Lunch, and man, the glow on this bad boy is super, super dope. I definitely love the way that Funko did this one. This is one of the best My Hero Academia pops, hands down. Now, I feel like number 3, a lot of people wouldn't expect this, but honestly, I feel like this is a sleeper Funko Pop that a lot of people really don't talk about. Number 3 on my list has to be Shenron from Dragon Ball Z. This is the dragon that they summon when they get all 7 Dragon Balls, and man, the way that Funko did this one, man, first of all, they made him a 6-inch, which, come on, if you didn't make him a 6-inch, then you're doing something wrong. This is one of the most unique Funko Pops ever because it doesn't look like a Funko Pop. This looks like an actual figure slash statue of Shenron. And he doesn't have the big pop head. I mean, his head is big, obviously, but you gotta have a big old head for Shenron because he is a pretty big dragon. Hopefully, he could grant my wish of winning this top 10 battle. Okay, so look, I know I'm cheating. I know this is kind of a newer pop, but my number 2 has to be one of my favorite characters from Naruto. and that is Jiraiya, the pervy sage on Toad. This Hot Topic exclusive right here is super dope. Now, a lot of people couldn't get this because this was online only because a lot of the stores were closed due to coronavirus. But man, the way they have Jiraiya on here, on the Toad, I don't know the Toad's name, so please don't ask me. But the way they have Jiraiya on this Toad is super dope. The pose that he has while he's on the Toad, this solidifies Jiraiya's goofy nature. And I just wish that they make another Jiraiya pop 4-inch, but this pop is super dope. This is a pop that we didn't deserve, but we needed it. Now you're probably asking me what's my number one Funko Pop, and honestly guys, this has been my number one anime pop for a long while, ever since it came out. My number one anime Funko Pop has to be Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the GameStop exclusive. Yeah. Go ahead, calm your applause down. I know he's heat. That's why I chose him. This Super Saiyan 2 Gohan right here was a great moment in Dragon Ball Z, one of the greatest moments in Dragon Ball Z, and the pop does the moment justice, especially the character within that time. This Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Funko Pop to me was a game changer within the anime Funko Pops, because this was the first pop that you really saw electricity around the character, and man, look at the scuff marks he has on his face, look at the way his pants are dirtied up, his whole outfit is dirtied up, and you can see the aura right behind him. Pops never had that aura until the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan came out. That's where they got the inspiration for the Broly pop from. This Super Saiyan 2 Gohan pop. Now, if you haven't seen it already, after this video, I need y'all to go tell me if UAM's top 5 is touching my top 5. Because I know my top 5 is just made of pure heat. Look, I'm even sweating from all the heat I just brought on the camera, man. UAM, I'm bringing it back to you.
Hey, that top 5's pretty good, man. I can't wait for everyone to see my top 5 because I think I have a really cool variety and it's legitimately my favorite top 5 pops in my collection because I collect mainly anime. So yes, if you want to see my top 5, head on over to Dark Sage just like he said and check out his video and you can see my top 5 because his top 5 is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Go check out that video. If you like what you saw today, hit that subscribe button. Share me with your friends, subscribe to Dark Sage, and always remember, catch you on the flip side.